You figured it out. There is indeed a plan to get you to leave. You figured it out. Yeah, it's a haughty person that's behind it. They already chose a long time ago to make you the focus, trying to eliminate you. Spirit says that they have purposely put people around you to watch you, stalk you, and harass you. They have told these other people that if they do that, they'll take money off their rent. They'll give them a raise if it's at work. They'll give them special incentives if it's at a place you hang out at. Or they get payment if they unalive you. It's true. You figured it out. There is a scheme against you. There is a plot. It's been going on for a long time. And this is just to restore an emperors and an empresses in reverse. It's just to restore their ego. So we're going to look into this deception, and we're going to dissect it, and we're going to pull out every piece of it as to what's going on in each component, from the people that they move in around you to harass you, what's going on with them, to the actual landlord and what's going on in their circumstances, or put it where it fits, an employee and a boss, what's going on there. And we're going to dive into that right after this. So the problem is, for these people, either it's your supervisor, boss, or landlord management. The problem with these people with you is you know something that would make them owe you. They owe you money or a material item. They're devoted to lying. They're devoted to lying. They are in bad karma. These individuals, they keep placing people around you to watch you and do things to agitate you. Just enough that you can't call the police, but to irritate you so that you can leave. These people, they have promised your place, whether it's your apartment, home, job, okay? Or they get perks at a place that they chill at or you used to hang at for making you feel uncomfortable to leave. They would get perks or payment. Put it where it resonates. But Spirit is telling me that they're trying to make you feel so overwhelmed with depression or sadness that you'll just walk away from the situation and the truth won't be revealed, that they owe you money. They're also scamming the government. They're scamming the government, have the government think that the place is empty, unused, so that they don't have to pay taxes, local taxes on the place, okay? And with that being said, there's a fall that's coming, because pride comes before a fall, and I told you, this is about restoring ego. So they bring people in around you to harass you so you'll leave. These people are 9 times out of 10 going through a divorce, or they are themselves homeless. They may owe and past rent and have had evictions, and they need a place to stay. So they're going to do what they need to do to harass you, to burden you. And they're all doing it in an illegal way so that they don't have to have exposure about how they swindled you, how they conned you, and how they used you for years for your resources. You see, there is a scheme behind it. If you constantly had for instance, a cubicle, and they're always the most annoying, smelly, stinky coworker that they put next to you. That's loud, or pop their gum, or play music that is very like on the edge of offensive around you, or talk shows, or books. And you're like, I got to move my cubicle, but they won't let you. They're purposely trying to get you to quit your job. If they have put in tenants around you that is littering around your porch or your door, they're making up excessive noise purposely. They're talking loud, dropping stuff, banging stuff, slamming doors. They were taught to do that, to purposely trigger you and irritate you. They either want you to go off so that they can call the police on you, or they're trying to irritate you so you can leave because they want your space. See, right now they're using a commercial real estate space as their home. Right now, they don't have anything to lose. They can irritate you until you pop off. They can irritate you until you leave because they want your space. And these landlord or boss, put it where it resonates, they told them that if you do this, you'll have reduced rent, but you'll also have that space as well when they're gone. Oh, we'll make sure of it for you. Because they're in on it. See, the people that's around you, they can steal your resources. They are stealing your resources. And they don't want that to be found out. See, they know about it. It benefits them. So, of course, they would help the landlord to remove you so that they can get the space as well as the landlord gets out of the debt. You don't get to prove that it's them that's stealing from you. Or you don't get to prove that they are renting out spaces and not paying their taxes on the spaces. They're registering the spaces as empty. They're gathering money and not having to pay Uncle Sam or the local government for what they're doing. But see, you're a knower. You know what's going on around you. Even though there's a lot of people that wish that you, your third eye, your intuition, they're wishing that it would be blocked. But their wishes are not wishes that come to fruition. They don't get to wish evil upon you when they are dishing out evil towards you for no reason at all. These people, they watch you. They're employed to watch you. They report anything and everything you do, but they see that you live in peace with your animals, or you live in peace with your family, or you live in peace with yourself. There's nothing to report. They are the problem. They've been the problem. And that's what they're going to continue to do until the fall. Come the fall, and I'm here in October, as soon as October, because Spirit hears your prayers and they see all. Spirit is the see all, know all. God, Ra, is the know all, see all. And when you call in the God, Ra, he definitely calls in every archangel that's needed specifically for your problem, and every god and goddess that's needed specifically for your issue. And Spirit says, most definitely, they hear your prayers. There's no games being played when it comes to you. Your higher powers don't play about you. We have the feminine and masculine energy here, the Emperor and Empress in reverse, that wants you to be gone because they don't want to be exposed. They are having a rough marriage. They're having a very rough marriage. All they think about is greed, greed, greed. So, because they think about greed and they're losing money, losing properties, losing family, behind being greedy. They're blaming each other. They're blaming each other that their money's not coming in as fruitfully as they want. Low vibrational masculine of the union has already sought love elsewhere with possibly the feminine's fake friend, the landlord's fake friend, or the boss's fake friend. But there's definitely a crime going on, a con, and these individuals, they signed their soul over to the lower entities for nothing. You are from the light, that card says. And when you're from the light, you shine, you glisten, you glow. So, they feel dull whenever you're around. Empty, like a hollow tube, like the cardboard tube of the toilet paper. Not much you can do, but just throw it away. These people are emotionally, financially, spiritually broke. Now, as for the co-worker or the co-sort of the landlord or boss that's trying to get you eliminated, if they try to put on that they have a happy union or a marriage, Spirit's telling me that they are going through a divorce as well. That's why they would switch off and on in the space that's around you. Sometimes you would see the husband staying overnight. Sometimes you would see the wife staying overnight because they're going through a divorce. They don't even want to stay in the same house with each other. He feels like she asked for too much. Always asking for something, always needing something. But he got these low vibrational side pieces. He got these sneaky links that don't need much. They don't want much but the D. And he's happy to give them the D. Because you run your mouth too much. Yeah. Not my viewer. But that's the way he feels about his wife. If a tenant is harassing you, that's the way that person feels about their wife. They're unhappy married. Whether they got children or not, they're not happy in this marriage. They feel like that the wife always is asking for something materialistic, showy. And this masculine is literally living several different family lives. Okay? Several different quads. 4 different families. Just poking everybody that they can stick their thing in. So yeah, there's something going on and they're trying to get you out. They don't want you to know these things. They don't want you to pick up on these things, and you're a knower. You know the truth. You know these people are all friends, and they all come together to harass you. You're the common interest. Why? Because you're living happy single. You're living happy single. And a lot of these people have hidden secrets. Hidden secrets. Habits that they can't support. Issues. Or selling things that they shouldn't be selling to stay afloat. But because they keep on bothering you, a chosen one, because they keep on watching you, harassing you, and they don't realize how divinely protected you are. It's nothing to your gods and goddesses to come at these people. You're blessed with friends, but your friends aren't printed out in skin. Your friends are spiritual. They're spirit beings, and they're ready to come and wreck anybody that comes at you sideways with toxic behavior. And this is toxic. This is manipulative, toxic, and they really think that this is not going to be revealed. As they mess with you, the truth will be revealed. As they bother you, as they set up schemes to get you out of the job or out of your spot where you live, confirmation with the horn, they're going to receive back their karma as well. This inferiority complex that they have. This, they want to make you feel small because they feel small with you around. This mad at your success imagery, this secret hater, they're going to be exposed because they want to be a star like you. They're secretly hating on you. They're helping the boss or the landlord to try to get rid of you in a way that it looks like, A, if you leave a job, you won't get unemployment. You won't get support if you quit. So that's the way the boss benefits. But B, if this is a landlord situation, they owe you money. They owe you materials. So if they try to push you out, then they don't get exposed. They don't have to pay back that money. They don't have to owe you what they owe you. So yes, they hired somebody. Yes, they lowered their rent. Yes, they're allowing these people to harass you because it benefits them. But see, what they don't get is, as they're doing these things, there's records. If they're raising your rent but not giving you anything to show for it, if they are raising your rent but stealing from you through your electronics or your gas, and you finding this out now, all the things that they call themselves doing to get rid of you, it's called harassment, and there's record of it. Everything that they put out towards you is being returned to them. Everything that they manifested towards you is getting struck back into their lives. If they wanted you to perish, somebody close to them or they will perish. I'm serious. Y'all think I'm joking. If they tried to block your money or steal money from you, that's why they're losing money. That's why they're going to stay broke. That's why they can't manifest money. If they have been trying to interrupt your love life, stopping you from meeting people, holding people back from getting to know you because they don't want you to be happy with anybody. That's the one thing they want to be able to say. At least they have a mate and you don't. Then that means that that's why they're losing their mates. That's why there's arguments. That's why these divorces is coming up. If they tried to go around saying that you're addicted to something, they're being exposed for their addictions, their crack selling addictions, their alcohol addictions, their crack using addictions, their meth habits, their cocaine habits, their addictions to heroin. And Spirit didn't stop me from saying any of that at all. All these things are about to be exposed. You have support from your higher power. Every time they tried to curse you, it backfired, and it's backfiring as we speak. So I need you to take this message from your higher self. Take this time to pour it into yourself, because this is their goal. But their goal is going to falter very soon. Stay balanced. Stay dedicated to taking notes. Write down every time there was violations or issues that you know was against the law. Make sure that you document. Make sure that you take photos, because all these people, they're friends, circles, covens. Be vigilant. Be balanced. Okay? Stay faithful and honest to making notes, writing down everything, and do not dishonor your intuition. You're 100% correct. Correct. So whenever this gets revealed, you will be getting the pinnacles that has been owed to you. The power is in your hands. Thank you so much for checking in with me. Okay, this is our page, so let's raise our page up so that the information can get out to the appropriate people needed. I appreciate you being here. You can check me out on TikTok if you like shorter form videos at Queenrella. underscore LLC Agape.